as well as Brian Baldinger. Looking back at the preseason action, no Shedeur Sanders had an oblique injury in the Browns and the Eagles game, did not play, so Dillon Gabriel gets a chance. Third-round pick out of Oregon, first quarter, drops back, gets sacked by Jahad Campbell, the 31st pick out of Alabama.
Well, nobody blocked him, so he came free on that play.
Next play, though, 3rd and 10 from the 37.
Yep.
Gets a conversion. Gerald hits that Blake Whiteheart for 10 yards.
Kept his eyes downfield, good pocket feet, deliver a strike.
This time hangs in the pocket as well, fires out to his right. It's Jamari Thrash for a 7-yard game. Later in the drive, 2nd and goal from the Eagles 4. Amani Marshall, 4-yard score. Shedeur says, hey, he holds up a couple fingers there. The extra point got blocked. Maybe he's saying they should have gone for 2. Second quarter, Browns lead 6-0. Looking for Deontay Johnson, but Andrew Makuba, the 2nd-round pick out of Texas, reads it, reacts, and gets a chance to celebrate. Pick 6, 75 yards.
That's just a rookie mistake. You just throw that one away.
Two receivers in the same spot.
Yeah.
Pretty odd.
Neither one of them wanted the ball. It's okay.
Turns out Makuba.
One of them just kept running off the field.
But later on, 3rd and 2, Gabriel hits a conversion. It's Thrash again. He turns it upfield for 19 yards.
Get him on the move on those shallow crosses like that. Big short pass, long gain.
Another 3rd down for Gabriel, but this time it's Azeez Ojulari. Gets him for a 7-yard loss. Browns kick a field goal, lead 9-7. Next Browns drive. Gabriel with another fumble. This time,
Makuba with the
Makuba again. He's a ball-seeking missile, Gerald.
Yeah, he's around the ball. That's what you want. That is what you want. Create takeaways.
So Browns win 22-13. Dillon Gabriel 13 of 18, 143. But most importantly, a conversation with Judy Batista.
Obviously, there's lots of big decisions coming up in the next few weeks for the organization. What specifically do you think you need to show the Browns?
Yeah, just be myself. I think everyone has to do that. I think we have to continue to find our team and who we are and our identity. I think that's slowly happening, like I said. But for the most part, you got to go out there and play. The best guys will be on the field, the best 11, and that's what we want to do.
Coming up, we got a chance to see more quarterback action. Which one should it be for Kevin Stefanski? Here's the preseason view for Shedeur and Dillon Gabriel. Both have 3 scoring drives. The passing yards about the same. Touchdown and interceptions going in favor of Shedeur Sanders as well as the passer rating. And so this is another one of these quarterback battles, but not necessarily for the starting position. Both of these guys rookies. Drafted Dillon Gabriel goes first. Baldy, how do we view this circumstance for the Cleveland Browns at this point?
Well, I mean, it's clear Joe Flacco is a starter. I mean, during the scrimmages, 2-day scrimmages they had Wednesday and Thursday against the Eagles, Joe took 75% of the snaps. So it's his job. So now you're battling for the backup, and Kenny Pickett hasn't even been in the conversation because he's been out with a hamstring injury. So, I mean, Joe Flacco is quarterback number 1, and quarterback number 2, I don't think it's been distinguished yet.
Yeah, I don't think it's been distinguished. It's still a battle. Both rookies did good things. Both rookies did bad things. We've seen Shedeur. He didn't turn the ball over, but when he was retreating, giving up ground on some of those plays, just some rookie mistakes. Then you see Dillon Gabriel. We look at how he lost the fumble with the QB running back exchange through the pick 6, but people won't look at the fact that he converted on 5 third downs. So they both did good things, both did bad things, both had rookie mistakes, but I don't think anyone where you look, you say, oh, well, he jumped ahead in the race. They still battling for who could be that number 2 quarterback.
And let's just see what this oblique injury is like for Shedeur. Like this, can he get back on the practice field? Can he get back there? Saying that might be able to play next week. I think some of that might play into it, just the way injuries have played into all these backups right now as they try to stay on the field and compete.
Your best ability is your availability. You got to be out there.
And it's early for a couple of young guys where people want to make a long-term type of decision about the quality of a career. The Cleveland Browns just want to figure out, Gerald, who can play right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that guy is Joe Flacco.
The Jets have their starter, Justin Fields. 3 of 4 for 42 yards against Green Bay. The day did not go as well today. Throws a bounce pass to Garrett Wilson.
I don't think that's the design.
No, you don't want to do that unless you're making a post-entry pass. 3rd and 10. Later on, also looking for Garrett, who wants a flag there, did not get it. Incomplete.
Couldn't get a completion to Garrett.
he's just not throwing with confidence.
No.
You can't do that in this league, man.
I thought he struggled in the scrimmages this week, Gerald.
You got to pick your shots and take them.
Let's look over at the other side. The other former Steelers quarterback playing in this game, Russell Wilson, a 1-year, $10.5 million deal.
Let it fly, Russell.
Here we go, Russ.
Let it fly. Good protection.
This is a familiar sight, a Russell Wilson moonball. It goes to Bo Collins, but Bo got the piano on the back at the 5-yard line.
Go, Bo! Monkey jumped on his back.
I don't know what the Jets were doing in the back end of that defense.
He saw.
But regardless.
Undrafted rookie out of Notre Dame gets tackled at the 1 by Andre Sisco. Devin Singletary will punch that in for a 1-yard score. Later, it is another Russ opportunity, but instead that is deep. It's picked off by Quantez Stiggers in the end zone. Perhaps a miscommunication.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
So we do get an opportunity to see Jackson Dart as Brian Daboll's talking up his rookie quarterback. 1st and 10. Dart hits one down the middle of the field to Montrell Washington for 19 yards.
That's an appropriate last name of Dart, because that's a dart right there to Greg Dulcich. Great play action to move the defense right there, and then to just, like, no hesitation on this throw. Just stick it in.
He's decisive. He sees it, he takes his shot.
Bing.
20-yard score there. Here at play action, 2nd and 1. Oh, hesitation by Juice Wells. Makes a few guys miss. Teammate of Dart at Ole Miss gets down to the line.
Punch it in. Impressive.
Dart goes into the end zone. He's fired up the crowd. Here's the comparison between the rookie and the veteran, Russell Wilson. He's had a couple of scoring drives. Jackson Dart, more opportunities, played a little bit more. 26 and 35. The yards per attempt in favor of Russ. We just saw hit that deep shot. Did not get in the end zone on that one. So the touchdown interceptions in favor of Dart. The passer rating in favor of Dart. And we've got these two on a graphic. We know Russell Wilson is the starter going into week 1. Gerald, how do you view this circumstance? Is Jackson Dart pushing Russell Wilson at this point?
He's definitely pushing him. I believe that they're going to go with Russ. But Russ will be on a short leash, because I can argue that Jackson Dart has played the best of any quarterback, not rookies, but any quarterback all preseason. He's extremely decisive. He's operating the offense. He's getting guys in place, no pre-snap penalties, and he's getting them in the end zone, which is what you want to see. But most importantly, he's in New York, and he operates like a star. He's getting the crowd going. And this is what you need to look at, how his teammates gravitate to him. Everything he does, his teammates seem like they want him to be the guy, like they want to play for him. And right now, Russ, look out.
Well, he's elevating everybody, Gerald. We were saying it when we were watching it yesterday. And, you know, at some point in this game, he completed 13 straight passes. And I don't care who you're playing against. In the NFL, you complete 13 straight passes. You're accurate. You're seeing the field. And that's what he's been doing. And he's been taken to the coaching. He's doing everything right from the moment he got drafted. The Giants need him to be good. It's a good problem right now to have Russell playing well, to have Jackson Dart, to have Jameis Winston playing well yesterday. It's a good problem to have, because at some point you might have to go to one of these guys because of circumstances, whatever. But the fact is, Jackson Dart has got New York in the palm of his hands. They all want to see him continue this right now. And the players, they have responded.
And ultimately, so many times with a quarterback that's taken high in the draft, we see coaches making decisions perhaps regarding their jobs to get fans and people involved. The Giants defense might actually be good enough where they can purely make this decision with regards to who gets the most wins for the football team. This is the preseason Week 3 schedule. Steelers-Panthers Thursday at 7 p.m. All wrapping up after a Saturday quadruple header with the